What's going on, everyone? It is Burke Nasty. I am back with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a live unboxing, and then I'm also going to be talking about the comic book markets, which I'll actually probably do first because I want to see if some people will get on. But I hope everyone's having a good day. It's a beautiful day over here in Kansas. Um, so what's up? In here so far, we got Luis Ramirez, 504. What's going on? This is kind of a surprise live show. I got something in the mail today, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and have a live show. So yeah. Um, Again, I'm going to be unboxing a book here shortly, and I'm also going to be talking about the comic book market. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I was hoping more people would be in here, but that's all right. So what I want to do first is I actually want to talk about the comic book market. There's been a lot of people making videos or talking about how comics are going to crash here in 2019 or soon, which is fine. You know, people have their own opinions, but for me, I do not believe so. And I'm going to show you some evidence that kind of supports that. So let's go ahead and look at that really quick. Let's see here. Okay. So I think everyone can see this now. So this is, we're going to be looking at the February 2019 comic book sales to comic shops. Specifically, we're going to be looking at the top 10. So I'll put this right here. This is 2019, February. And let's go ahead and take a look here. Number one is a Batman Who Laughs issue 3. Batman 64 and 65 are right there at 2 and 3. Then we have Venom, number 11, at number 4. Heroes of Crisis, number 6 at number 5. ASM 15 at number 6. Uncanny X-Men 12 at number 7. Flash 64 at number 8. And Uncanny X-Men 11 at number 9. And Avengers No Road Home at number 10. So it looks like the number one here is a Batman Who Laughs with 101 units. And then the lowest on here on the top 10 has 64,505. Let's go ahead and take a look at the year ago, same month, because that's the best way to look at it is you go by the same month, year to year. So let's look at February 2018. February 2018, we had, again, we're going to do just the top 10. Another DC book, Dark Knight's Rising, The Wild Hunt, number 1, 101 units. Number 2 was X-Men Red, number 1, 98,000. Batman, again, is there in the top 5, issues 40 and 41, both in the 93,000 plus range. Number 5 is Walking Dead, 176. Number 6 is Batman White Knight, number 5. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man 300 is number 7. Star Wars 43 is number 8. Infinity Countdown Prime is number 9. And ASM 796 is number 10. So if you look just at units sold, again, the top one has 101 units, but number 10 has a year ago actually has less than the number 10 this year. A year ago, there was actually 3 comics less than 60,000 in the top 10, and number 10 here is 55,138. Let me just make sure everyone can see that. They can. Okay, good. So yeah, so that is February 2018. So let's go ahead and look at February 2017, the top 10 here. Number 1 is, this is from February 2017, Star Wars Darth Maul, number 1, 105 units. Batman is 2 and 3 at 102 and 99,000 units. So again, Batman is in the top 5. for February, 3 straight years. And it looks like the lowest that sold is in the current year, 89,000. Yep, 89,000 just this year for issue 65. So I'm assuming that's due to the dream sequences, but who knows? And then, so back to 2017, JLA #1 is #4. Super Sons #1 is #5. Walking Dead 164 is #6. All Star Batman #7 is #7. Star Wars 28 is #8. JLA Rebirth #1 is #9. And then #10 is Justice League 14. It looks like if you're looking just at the different companies, it looks like DC did pretty well here. We have Batman at 2 and 3, Justice League at #4, Super Sons at #5, All-Star Batman at #7, JLA again at #9, and Justice League at #10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the top 10 are from DC in 2017. In 2018 for DC, because I'm a DC fan, this is what I'm looking at here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 in the top 10 in 2018. And then let's look at 2019. 2019, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they went from 7 to 4 to 5, having the top 10 comics for DC. So before we look at the actual numbers for each one of those years and compare them, let's see who all is in the chat here. I want to stop presenting to everyone. Okay. Manny, what's going on, man? Pages, Films, and Plastics. What's up, dude? So, oh, I was hoping more people would be in, but that's okay. DC has a lot of fire coming. I know. It's a year of the villain. I'm excited about it. So what do you guys think about how comics has done the last 3 years? Again, DC was killing it in 2017, not killing it in 2018, 2019. They have half, so that's pretty good. What do you guys think? So look at the comments here. Okay, so now let's look at, but Marvel is coming on strong too. The market has a lot of potential, bro. I agree. So if we're looking at just the market by itself, let's take a look at some interesting numbers that I was able to come up with some pretty easy math. So let me see if I can present this here. Okay, so in 2019, there was 787,426 comics sold to comic shops. Rican, what's up? In 2018, in February, 787,588 comics were sold. In 2017, when there was a lot of #1s, there was 941,797 comics sold to comic shops. So there's a big difference there between 2017 and 2018 and 2019. There's not a big difference, in my opinion, between 2018 and 2019. But let's look at these actual sales. So if you're looking just at specifically the cover price times the amount of units sold, for 2019, we have 3,575,953.74. That is the most, as you can see, of all 3 years. And I believe most of that is due to the cover prices being higher. In 2018, there was 3,053,616.85, which is just a little bit more than 2017 when there's 3,024,003.99. Again, 2017 had the most comics sold, but the least amount of comic sales. I believe that's because most of those, as you can see here, are in the $2.99 range. In 2017, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the top 10 comics have $2.99 price tag. So that is why their comics sales are the least of those three. But if you look at just the units sold, that has by far the most amount of units sold. So my goal is to kind of do this comic book market update once a month to go over the previous month. I tried to do March, but they haven't updated March yet. So I'm going to try to do this update monthly, and so the next one obviously will be in May, but we'll be talking about March and so on and so forth. So, what do you guys think about the amount of comic books sold and how much we're selling for? Looks like we got just a couple people in here. That's okay. I think there's a lot of people doing their live shows tonight, which is fine. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking that I wish Batman was higher, but like I said, I think a lot of that has to do with the story going on right now. And also, I feel like a lot of people are more into Batman or any really run at the beginning. As it goes on and on and on, less people are interested, but they're really, really interested in the number ones. And in 2017, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 number ones in that top 10, compared to 3 in 2018 and 1 in 2019. So that's what I think. $4.99 for a book is too much, but we still are going to pay for it. I agree. Manny says Batman will come back if they can deliver with Bane. I agree. Bane is my favorite character. I'm hoping at some point I can get a Vengeance of Bane. So, yeah, that is the comic book market update for February 2019. Now, let's get into this unboxing. So I'm going to be on, and the Joker's coming back, sweet. So I'm going to be on Tony Sanders' The Hunt. Is either this week or next week. I thought it was this week, but I think it's next week actually. So I ordered some books, and one came in today, so I wanted to show you guys. It is a DC book, so let me know what character you think it is over here in the comments, and I'll start opening it because it'll take a couple minutes. Yeah, Joker is awesome. A DC book, shocker. I know, right? Oh, their pack was pretty good. I like it. No guesses yet? No one knows what book I'm going to get? I will tell you that I got a steal for this book, in my opinion at least. I don't know how many other people. I had to double check if the Joker was in Batman or Detective Comics. Well, that I do not know. I haven't been reading Detective Comics, but he's not currently in the current Batman Turok. Okay, you want a hint. Okay, so I have the book in front of me. It is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, it's one of my favorite characters, and I do not have a slabbed copy of one of their books. So that is your hint. I'll give you guys a minute or so to put in a guess, and then I'll just show you guys. I will say it is, like I said, it's a graded copy, so I'm pretty excited. I was able to secure this for $38. Oh, yeah, I don't have any Batman books. Sure. Okay, I'm just going to go and show you guys. Take out this film here. It is Flash 46, Francesco Mattina variant, 9.6. So pretty stoked to have this one. There were some other ones that actually I was watching a auction last night that actually at 9.8 went for less than this, just a couple bucks, but that's okay. I'm pretty excited on that. Yeah, this cover is sick. As soon as I saw this cover, I'm like, okay, I need to get me a graded copy of this. And there was one on eBay for $38. So I was like, you know what? 38 bucks is not very much. Might as well get it. And I was hoping to showcase this. And again, Tony Sanders' The Hunt, along with some other books that I'm not going to show. I just wanted to show this one because I was really excited about it. Rican Rod is a Flash fan as well. Yeah, I do know that. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to probably replace one of these books up here with this one after The Hunt. But yeah, I'm pretty excited on this. And again, I got it for an insane deal on eBay. So that is your comic book market update for 2019 in February. I'm going to put all of my numbers in the description for the video for anyone that didn't see it and they want to just fast forward the first however long and I just want to see the unboxing. That's cool. So I'll just put that in there. Rod says he's jealous. Dude, there's a whole bunch on there. There's a whole bunch of these books on there. 9.6. I was like, man, I'll take a 9.6 any day. 9.6 or 9.8 for a modern book. I'll take that. And the price was too good to pass up, so had to get it. Thanks for watching, guys. And tomorrow I'm going to be on Manny and Chino's Chino Comics and More YouTube again, talking new comic books day for the following day. We'll look at the covers, talk about what books we're going to pick up. That's every Tuesday on theirs. And Thoro Kuboro is going to be on there. And then this week we have a special guest again. Last week it was Rican, and then Bueller joined. And tomorrow is going to be Comic Head 84. So I'm excited about it. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bueller! Oh my goodness. I was about to end the video. Bueller, we went over the comic book market update. Basically, 20, I'm going to try to do this monthly. I'm just going to show you what I have here really quick, Bueller, since you just joined. Let me see here. Okay, so 29. What I do is I'm going to look at February. So every month I'm going to look at the following month. So May I'll look at March. 2019, 2018, 2017. I'll look at this. I'm looking at the same months. Here is the top 10 books for this month. And then, so basically Batman Who Laughs number 3 is number 1. Batman is 2 and 3. Venom, Heroes of Crisis, ASM, Uncanny X-Men, Flash, Uncanny X-Men again, Avengers No Road Home. And then in 2018, we had Dark Knights Rising, The Wild Hunt, X-Men Red, Batman is 3 and 4, Walking Dead, Batman White Knight, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, Star Wars, Infinity Countdown Prime, and ASM. And then in 2017, Star Wars Darth Maul, Batman again is in the top 4 or 5 or whatever it is. They're 2 and 3. Then JLA, Super Sons, Walking Dead, All-Star Batman, Star Wars, JLA, Rebirth, and Justice League. So what we figured out was that in 2017 there was 7 DC books in February that occupied the top 10. In 2018 there was 4 DC books that occupied the top 10. Actually, the top 10 in 2018 had the least amount of books units sold for 8, 9, and 10 of all 3 years. And then in 2019, there was 5 DC books. So basically, they occupy half of the top 10 comic books sold. And here is the units sold and purchases made in February. So again, 2017 is the most amount sold, but they had the least amount of cover price. Most of them were $2.99. I think there were 7 of them that were $2.99 in 2017. That is why they have the least amount of sales. 2018 there was a big dip in sales. I also think mostly because there was a lot less number ones. 787,588. Again, there was 3,053,616 sold in February in 2018, and then in 2019 has the least amount of sales to comic book shops at 787, 426, but the most amount purchased, and that is because they keep raising cover prices. A lot of these here in 2019, we had one, two, three of them that had a $4.99 or higher price tag. Avengers 11, or sorry, not Avengers, Uncanny X-Men 11 had a $7.99 price tag, which is insane to me. So again, that is your comic book market update. And then I just also unboxed a Flash 46. Mattina variant 9.6. Just got it in the mail today. I'm going to be putting this in Tony Sanders' The Hunt, along with several other books when I go on there either this week or next week. I can't remember what day. So, Bueller, what's up? Comic Ace, what's up? Carlito, my boy, what's up? Chino Comics More, obviously, great people. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to have this book in my cover, or sorry, this cover and book in my collection. It's my first Flash graded book. CGC 9.6. I got it for $37.90, so basically $38. So Carlito says he's pretty much done with Marvel. Very few titles he picks up. You know, me too. Actually, out of all the books that thanks, man. Out of all the books that I'm going to be on the hunt with, all of them except for two are DC books, and those other two that aren't DC books are not Marvel. So I am not. Show the slab again. Okay, it is. Let me see if I can. There we go. Flash 46, Mattina variant, CGC 9.6. Got it for $38 basically on eBay. So pretty stoked to have this. This is insane cover of Zoom. If you didn't know, that is not the Reverse Flash, it's Zoom. He was pretty integral, and that's a good way to say it. Integral in the I think what was the name of that storyline? It was like the Battle of the Flashes or something like that between Wally and Barry. I really enjoyed that storyline. So Bueller says he just got his third slab today. What? I would have expected Bueller to have like 100 slabs at least. Carlito says I need to read Valiant. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. DC stories have been blah lately. I agree, which is crazy because, again, like a year or two ago, I would have said DC's been killing it. But right now, Marvel has been with Immortal Hulk, Avengers No Road Home, Venom, Uncanny X-Men. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, that slide you're talking about, Carlita, I know which one it is. I know which one it is. I'm not going to spoil it because I wonder if you're going to make a video or post about it. But yeah, so that is your comic book market update for 2019. I'm going to try to do this, make this a monthly series where I look at, each month, a month later or 2 months later. Bueller says he only has 3 and they've all been sent to you as gifts. He's never graded a book himself. Well, I submitted 4 at the con a month ago, and I'm going to make a video here pretty soon about how to submit the CGC because I did go to Reggie Collect's link and I signed up. And so I'm going to be submitting a handful of books myself, which I've never done, to CGC. So I'm excited about that. And I'm going to be making a video about that here shortly. So anyone got anything on their mind before I jump off here? Everyone jumped in like halfway through, which is fine. So that's why I went over everything again. So if you guys don't know, check me out on Chino Comics and More channel every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, which is 6 p.m. my time. Yeah, you probably should have bought a key. I agree, Carlito. Every Tuesday, 7 Eastern on Chino Comics and More. I'm there with Chino and Manny and Thora Kuboro talking new comic book day books. We're looking at the covers. We're looking at the comics. We're deciding what we're getting at next day. as they open them over there at R&R Comics in Houston, which is a sick shop that I should go to. This week's guest is Comic Head 84. Last week we had Rod the Rican and Comics with Bueller on there. That was pretty cool. So tomorrow we'll rock. I agree 100%. Carlito can't help himself. All right. Carlito's favorite artist is his own wallet. Yeah, I hope so. James Gallegos, what's up, man? I'm about to get off, but I'll show you my book that I unboxed really quick, and then you can check the description later with all the information. It's Flash 46, Mattina variant CGC 96. Pretty excited to have this in my collection. It's my first Flash graded book. It is cover of Zoom, so I'm pretty excited to have it. So appreciate everyone for coming on. Hope everyone has a good night, and check us out tomorrow on Chino Comics and More. Oh, and again, thanks everyone for getting me to 200 subs. I appreciate it. All right, everyone, have a good night. Go Cats.